Welcome to the Gregg K6EGG live stream. A little bit different than I've done in the past. I've done this before, though. I am going to live stream on the way to work today. It's about just about 11 a.m. here in Southern California, here in the Pacific time zone. Let me clean this lens off so it looks a little bit better. Yeah, we're live. You can tell. So quick little background. I normally leave about, I don't know, this time of day on a weekend, about 45 minutes before I'm supposed to be at work. I'm supposed to be at work at 12:30 p.m. Obviously, it's before 11 a.m. here in Southern California. Reason being, they have one of the main thoroughfares, freeways we call it here in Southern California, was closed due to some, let's just say, some fire activity. I'm not going to get too into it, but you guys can look at that on the news. So I'm going to use my Open Spot 3 and connect to some D-Star reflectors here just to play around a little bit. Maybe I'll jump on the Simplex. It just depends how things go. You know me, I just try to go with the flow. So once again, I'm in the city of Chino right now. You can also track me on the DPRS site. Just type in my call sign. It should give me, you should have 4 or 5 of them. You'll see there of mine. Just look on the most recent one. It'll give you my speed and basically where I'm at. So I'm going to get on the road here because I'm already running a little bit late. So feel free to jump in. Right now I'm on Reflector 30 Charlie. So I'll be saying hello. And I'm also going to be snacking on some carrots here as I drive. Instead of having a hot dog like I normally do. All right, here I go. Ooh, sorry about that. Not too many folks watching though. Jump in the chat and say hello if you can. This is Gregg K6EGG monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie mobile in the city of Chino on the way into downtown Los Angeles, hopefully at some point today. This guy's got some cool stuff. Oh, he's got his radio cranking. He's a cool dude. What's up, Scott? Nice to see you in there. Oh, listen to this guy's radio right here. Oh, he keeps turning it down every time I open my window up. Sorry for crunching on some carrots. This is the only time I eat vegetables, so. Once again, you guys, I'm on D-Star Reflector 30 Charlie. Please jump on and say hi. We'd love to hear from you. You can also track me on the DPRS site. Maybe one of my admins, if they're actually watching. I know it's last minute. I was going to just try this out, kind of to keep me occupied through the long drive in. Could take about an hour and a half. For those of you wondering, I'm driving a Tesla Model 3 all-wheel drive. I have about 225 miles left of charge, too, by the way. This is Gregg K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie, the city of Chino, about going into downtown Los Angeles. Copy that, Scott. Nothing heard on a QSY, K6EGG 30 Charlie.
Open spot checking RE001 Charlie.
So right now, as you just heard that, hopefully, I got a little bit of traffic to navigate through here. I'm on Reflector 1 Charlie. I'm going to try to be a good ham and listen in for a minute or two, see if anybody is on the reflector. Sorry, I'm just watching this truck kind of go all over the place. As in like flying a plane, aviate, navigate, communicate. So my first objective, obviously, is to make sure I'm driving correctly. This is Gregg K6EGG monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie Mobile in Chino, California on my open spot 3. Can't be that dead. Wow. Nobody on 1 Charlie in the afternoon on Saturday? Was everybody on HF or something? Gonna be one of those radio days. I figured it'd be packed. I'd say it's a nice day outside, but it looks like it's gonna thunder and lightning right in front of me. You can kind of see the clouds behind me. This is Gregg K6EGG Mobile in the city of Pomona. Anybody on frequency by chance?
K6EGG, FM. Currently around a little bit east of Oklahoma, Alabama.
Alabama. Sam, if you're listening to that, copy that MTM. Good to hear you out there. It's a little quiet. I was just on 30 Charlie. No one came back to me, but I appreciate you coming back to me all the way from Alabama. I'm slowly going to be commuting into downtown Los Angeles this afternoon. Actually, it's about 11 a.m. my time. So I'm just kind of chilling out, hanging out, enjoying the morning in traffic.
Yeah, K6EGG, FM. Yeah, I haven't been out that way in quite a while. It's probably about 6 months since I've been out in LA. I'm running the back roads through Alabama right now because I didn't feel like driving up 75 and driving through Atlanta earlier, so I'll go play in Birmingham, Alabama here in a couple hours. See how far north I can get up 65 before I gotta shut it down for the day. Other than that, it's quite beautiful out right now.
Travis.
79 and mostly sunny here. A few clouds in the sky, but it's not too bad. Thank you.
Copy that. Sounds like a nice day for weather there. We might get some rain here. It's about 68 degrees. At least my car is saying that, and mostly cloudy. And sounds like you drive. Good thing you're not in Los Angeles. Sounds like you're familiar with the LA area. The East LA interchange has been closed for the last, I think, 2 weeks now, due to a structure fire underneath the overpass. So all where the 5, the 101, the 10, the 60 all meet together is all closed down both directions. So I have to go all the way around downtown Los Angeles just to get into where I'm at. But you know how the roads can be sometimes. Sometimes you get some good traffic, and sometimes you have to deal with some really gnarly stuff. Sorry, I'm not watching the chat as much.
Fire on the internet. Get a few news alerts. I am quite familiar with how nasty traffic can get in LA. It's played heck with my time clocks in the truck for me getting from point B.
Sounds like I'm
So
losing
I had delivered a trailer load down in Compton, and then the traffic getting in and out of Compton was so bad. I was 17 minutes shy of being able to make it up north of LA up the 99 into Tulare. But I crossed my fingers and hope I didn't get caught by CHP and put the pedal down to the floor and had the truck maxed out to its governing speed of 68 mile an hour from LA. As soon as I came over the Grapevine, all the way up to Tulare, and I made it with a minute to spare. So traffic gods were in agreement with me that day. Back to you.
Nothing better than eating carrots and sneezing in your shirt. Yeah, that sounds like a typical LA day. I gotta say, thankfully, a lot of people are we're working remotely, but I'm on the 60 right now, just going through Diamond Bar, and obviously during the Saturday and Sunday, there's not as many semis going through, but that's the main thoroughfare into LA and getting down to Compton and beyond. So I'm familiar, and I'm also familiar with going up the 99. My sister used to live up in Fresno, so we used to pass Hildale, Bakersfield, all those places. So I feel your pain, man. It's a challenge. My wife doesn't understand. She doesn't go into LA very often. She's like, "Why are you so agitated, man? To leave for work." But you get it. What's up, Matt? Nice to see you in there. I'm on Reflector 1 Charlie. Please jump in and say hi.
Oh yeah. First time I drove a truck out in LA was actually right during COVID.
That must have been good.
I'd like to see that level of traffic back again. I made it from one end of LA to the other, and there was hardly any traffic out on the road. It was beautiful. Next time I got back out there was after COVID, so it wasn't so nice that time. But traffic in Atlanta, Georgia is just dead horrid, so I don't like going through there. Yeah, going this way adds another 45 minutes on my trip, but I'll take that 45 minutes over sitting in traffic in Atlanta any day.
Right on there, Matt.
Chicago tomorrow afternoon, so that'll always be fun. Did you hear the sarcasm by any chance? Back to you.
I'm going into Staples Center. I still refer to Staples Center to work the Kings game tonight. Yeah, I hear you. That my friend, is probably the only thing I did like about COVID was the COVID traffic, as we refer to it at work. Because I can make it into downtown LA in like 30 minutes. I can make it down to Orange County where I work sometimes like 25 minutes tops. That's including in quote unquote rush hour traffic. So definitely, that's the only thing I liked about COVID. But good to hear you in here today. I don't want to keep it up too long, but my first personal here is Gregg Golf Romeo Echo Golf K6EGG for, I believe it's was it KI4T or MTM. This is Gregg K6EGG. I got a cop right beside me too. He's staring at me. Hi.
Yeah, Greg, name here is Mike India Kilo Echo. And you got the call sign right, Jim.
Oh, I got the call sign right.
Yeah, I'm probably about 15 minutes from, I gotta take my 8-hour break, so I'll be stopped for about 30 minutes while I recharge the clocks to what I can drive for the rest of the day. I'll probably cruise another, 4 hours or so before I park up for the day. We'll see how it goes, but pleasure chatting with you. I appreciate the brief so here, and I wish you 73 from now. After your final, JI4 MTM, being stated by one charges.
Copy that, Mike. And if you stop by a Buc-ee's there in the south, do me a favor and grab some mesquite pepper beef jerky there. I love it. I've been ordering that stuff online for the last week or so, and had a couple bags already. So take care, Mike. Drive safe as always, and hit me up on 30 Charlie or 1 Charlie if you're up in the LA area again. Take care at 73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on Reflector 1 Charlie in the 60 freeway in Montebello, and also currently live streaming in my car on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Yeah, Greg, I'll check out your QRZ page there for sure. I'll follow you on YouTube. But, yeah, no, I don't get into too many buggies because they don't like trucks. And,
oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
You can't pull a semi into a buggy sport and but if I get near enough I can walk one, I'll try some of that beef jerky. I mean, 73. We'll get you further on down the logs. Yeah, 4 MTM, we stayed at golf, 1 Charlie.
So I don't know how long you guys have been watching, but I've been eating some carrots. I have a little bag of carrots when I drive into work in the afternoon. In this case, morning, because I have to leave so early. And I sneezed when I had a mouthful of carrots in my mouth, into my shirt. So I could feel the carrots in my shirt right now. So I have to get that cleaned out as soon as I find parking. A couple little quick notes. Driving into LA, obviously Saturday shouldn't be too bad traffic. But when I get into the LA area, there is the car show, Los Angeles area car show, which is very, very popular because there's a lot of people that have cars here in Southern California. Although I don't think it's popular as the years past. That usually attracts about 30,000 people. So it's going to be already packed by Staples Center, which is right next to the LA Convention Center. And just a few blocks away south, about a little bit more than a mile, is the Los Angeles Coliseum, where they have a USC game going on. And that means sold out, and I think that holds like 75,000. So it's going to be that general area for a Saturday. I always try to plan things out at the same time. And my work, when the game starts, UCLA USC game starts at 12:30, exactly the time I should be arriving. Maybe give or take 15 minutes. Are you there, Jeff? What's up there, Seth? Good to hear you in there. This is Gregg K6EGG. Can you guys still hear me?
Did you hear my comment, Greg? You playing Twitter or you playing ham radio?
I'm playing ham radio right now and trying to drive. And I was getting a phone call exactly the same time. So good to hear you in there. It's nice to talk to you in the van. Hope to hear you on HF again soon.
Yeah, HF was a little weird last night. I was trying to check for net. That was going up and down like USB. So, but yeah, how's life otherwise, Greg?
You sounded a little bit muffled on the last when you asked me the question. I did hear the comment about the HF. I should be able to get my HF antenna up on Monday, although we're supposed to get 60-mile-an-hour winds, so I don't think I'm going to erect it all the way, just because I don't want to get knocked over for obvious reasons.
Come on, Greg, you gotta figure out a way to get the antenna up permanently and not take down every time it's over the wind. Come on, Greg.
I'll figure something out. It was months of experimentation this summer, getting it working the way I did. I think I did pretty good for a temporary setup. It's basically like a POTA in my backyard. Anybody new watching today, don't forget to hit that like button too and subscribe, man.
Sure, I guess I'm just on the airport. But, yeah, should I start going on the stream? I mean, where's the 1060 or 62 on Charlie or our favorite Hampton here join us? Huh? And DJ.
What's up there?
I-7-G-T-E.
I think I just heard an I call sign identify. I gotta change highways here.
Echo India 7 Golf Tango Bravo.
Golf Tango Bravo, go ahead. This is Gregg K6EGG outside of Los Angeles, California. I need to change freeways here.
Yeah, Greg, this is Carl. My operator name is Charlie Alpha Tango Hotel. And my home QTH is Cross City Sector 100.
Oh, well, good morning from California, just outside of Los Angeles, California, where I'm braving the highways. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I just thought I'd hop on one Charlie just to see if I could make a few contacts. I was on earlier today around what time? 5 o'clock, I think. And I got one or two calls in as well. Thank you.
Copy that. It's about 11:15 a.m. It's still morning time here in California, and I'm talking to my buddy Seth N2SPG. He's over in Long Island, New York, I believe, right now. And I don't know if you want to jump in and say hi there. I am heading into work there. I figured I'd show you guys.
Yeah. Over here, pretty nice mile, but I'm disappointed it's gonna some about 2 hours or so. But yeah, otherwise so you come on 31 Charlotte, right? Inside the joint, so what's going on here? Back to you, buddy.
It's going good. Do you hear the GTB call there over from Europe? Ooh, somebody almost wrecked in front of me. So I'm changing highways to the 605 north.
You guys saw it going from Ireland, and at least on my end, first of all, second, the air transmission are turned for me on the open spot, right? So, yeah, it's GCP call sign. Go ahead.
You guys can also track me on the.
E-I-7-G-T-E.
Yeah, GTB call. You're not making the reflector totally there. You want to try again? So you can track me on the DPRS site and see. This is going to be. Yeah, we hear you there. This is Gregg K6EGG. Go ahead, Golf Tango Bravo. Okay, here comes the traffic, and I'm not even close to LA yet.
K6EGG, EI7GTB. Just, as I was saying a while ago, just, hopped on through one Charlie, just, see if I can get a few contacts. And, I'm actually using my dad's call sign. I'm studying for my, radio license.
Is that legal?
And hopefully one day I can get my own, radio license and switch my own call sign back to you.
So is that legal in Ireland? Okay, copy that. Yeah, you're definitely making some contacts here all the way across North America, across the the Atlantic Ocean there. So good to hear you in here this morning. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. As I was saying, you can check the DPRS site. You can actually see exactly where I'm at. It gets updated every time I key up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. AI7 GT. We were calling for the final. Right, Greg. Thanks for and hopefully I can again a little bit further down. K6EGG AI7 GTB 73 spread. Bye-bye.
Copy that, 73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on Reflector 1 Charlie, just outside of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming in my car with a link in my QRZ profile on YouTube. 73 once again. So anybody new, feel free to jump in the chat. I'm just kind of... I'm going to try to read the chats. What's going on? Nice to hear your voice nice and clear there, Sean, K-E-0-M-A-D, K6EGG in the People's Republic of California.
There was a couple of in there. One with you, Greg, and there was a KN4 station there also. K4NJ.
I'm now on the Interstate 10. There we go. Am I still connected? Gotta love the LA freeways here.
Open spot is disconnected. O-P-E-S-S-P-O-P.
Sounds like I'm disconnected. So let me do this. Come on, connect. Usually it doesn't drop.
Open spot. Try to connect it.
Alright, let me try. I might not being able to connect to my open spot now. So I might not be able to get on the reflector again. And since I got on the
Open spot. Try to connect it.
try one more thing here. The technical problems, I am going 70 miles an hour. Driving a car, trying to connect to my open spot, and looking at my phone all at the same time. So obviously my first priority is driving the car.
Open spot. Connected.
There we go.
RES001 Charlie. 0 MAD and 0 FG.
Interesting that my live stream was working better than my open spot connection. Am I back here? K6EGG Mobile in Montebello, California.
K6EGG and USCG. Triple Sean. But no longer wondering if I was just using single line components.
Excuse me. I dropped out. I guess, I don't know, maybe it was a network issue on the reflector side, but I dropped out too. I lost everything, but I thought it was me on my side.
Copy a combination of both of us. So I'll try this one more time. K0EGG.
By the way, it's starting to rain here.
K0EGG and USBG. Hey, how you doing, Seth? Yeah, there must have been some kind of network drop because it said it was trying to link the reflector on my side the whole time. So it was on my side or what. Anyway, how you doing? Well, I'm doing well. So Gregg is streaming and slowly eventually on D-Star. If you don't know, I figured I'd fire my own spot and start talking to him. As Gregg and Joe just went with D-Hunter hotspots and one Charlie and no one's using it. Using it at the moment. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I think I wanted to get new batteries while it was spot forward, bro. Those today was at like 80% when I turned it on, and in 5 minutes it was down to 7%. So it's kind of concerning. I looked on the website and it says they're out of stock on batteries, so that could be a bad thing.
You can put external batteries in the open spot 4? Didn't know that.
The open spot, yeah, most of the time I just keep it easy change to USB-C power source. So that's what I do. But otherwise, I have no way of getting G-Star. I don't have any G-Star radios. I don't have anything else. So it's just the Axon virtual USB spot. So I'll give Greg a chance to say something. I'll turn it over to Greg again. K6EGG for that USB.
Yeah, I'd actually like to make a comment about what Sean said there about the batteries. You could change out the open spot 4 batteries. I thought they were like soldered in or something weird inside. It's starting to come down here.
No, they're not soldered in there. They got plug on them. You buy the battery kit, it comes with a new back panel and a battery already inside the panel.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Normally, I don't take mine out of my house, or at least my open spot 4 I don't. And my open spot 3 stays plugged into my USB adapter here in the vehicle. That it's actually starting to come down pretty decently hard here.
Last year, so yeah.
Whoops! A double! A double! Okay, everybody's gonna stop talking now. I doubled with you, Seth.
You can't punch me in there, but anyway, I got a little, I don't know, one of those backup batteries. Little cell phone backup battery. USB port on, I can always plug it into that and get some extended runtime out of it. Yeah, I was just saying that I really only use this hotspot when it's plugged in by USB-C power, so I really don't care too much about the internal battery. Yeah, I use one all over the place, so I usually will carry in my pocket, and it's just anytime I'm going away from our repeater coverage of our local repeater here, I'll carry it with me. Anyway, back to regular K0MAD and Seth.
Copy that. I'm getting close to the Lions Den into downtown Los Angeles here, and just picked up some a little bit moderate rain. It just stopped. We're expecting some thunderstorms throughout the day, on and off. So just to add to the interesting day I'm going to have here driving in with the auto show and the USC UCLA game going on about a mile away from where I'm going to be. So good to hear you guys out here, One Charlie. It was kind of quiet here earlier. I was listening on my 9700 before I left to see if there's any activity. 30 Charlie was really quiet.
just like on the LA Auto Show. That was good fun. And the Long Beach, Long Beach Grand Prix or whatever it is, I used to like on that too.
Hey, at least Long Beach knows how to weld their manhole covers, unlike Las Vegas.
That's right.
K0MAD.
Yeah, what a $15 million F1 car got totaled because it bent the chassis from a manhole popping up, and they had to cancel practice.
No, I don't doubt it. I've seen those things over there. The little rim around the manhole cover sticks up above the ground.
Yeah, Vegas has had a lot of struggle trying to get that F1 race up and running. I know a lot of people are mad because they missed. I think somebody paid like $1,400 for tickets, and they saw like 8 minutes of racing on the set on the practice day, which should have been 90 minutes.
Here, I gotta get into some things here, pals. Anyway, good hearing you, Greg. Hope that Tesla's doing a good job keeping you from anybody from hitting you.
So far, so good.
K6EGG.
Copy that 73. Also heard another MUT station in there, or UT station? Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Claudia. M0 KUT, moped. I'm an 18-wheeler as well. But during the F1 season in Europe, I drive the F1 cars from track to track for Formula One Williams, F1 Williams. So I just thought I'd mention it, you know.
Copy that. You came in at a perfect time. I don't know if you talked to your fellow coworkers in the United States. Vegas has been quite challenging getting that race up and running. But good to hear you in here, and thank you for jumping in. This is Gregg K6EGG in downtown Los Angeles, mobiling myself, just in a regular Tesla car, though. I can smell the weed already.
Yeah, Roger, Greg, good evening. The name's Dave Delta Alpha Victor Echo. Yeah, I got a 6EGG, but you'll come back on that. Yeah, I do the F1 season for Williams beginning of March when we go out to Imola. That's where we started. Imola in Italy. And I have a double decker race trainer. So we take 3 cars with us. 3 cars go on the top, and underneath are the floors, the side pods, and everything in the front and back wings. Hey, it's not just Las Vegas and after Tommy. One of the lads did call me on WhatsApp. And what was his words were? Yeah, it's one bloody mess here, he said. That was his words, Greg, over.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I know I was out in Vegas a couple weeks ago. The traffic is really bad. They had a lot of roads closed, all for one race. I don't know, but my call sign is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. First personal here is Greg Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. Good to hear you in here. I appreciate you jumping in here. I'm going to take a standby because I'm getting close to work. I'm off the highway, so I got to have a little bit more eyeballs and hands available in case someone cuts me off here. You know how traffic can be. Obviously, you driving yourself. Please don't go. Homeless encampment. So right now I'm on a 101 in downtown Los Angeles. I don't know if I lost you there, but 73s and drive safe. And thank you for jumping in and saying hello. So I'm.
Yeah, Rob, Greg, you just disappeared on me, and I did call once or twice, but you didn't respond. Then suddenly you've come back in. But the networks can be a problem. Yeah, I'm running over to about 4 here. I have the Wi-Fi network data only built within the truck, and it works very well normally. So back to you, sir, if you're still there. M0AUT mobile.
Copy that. M0MAT, I believe. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm going to say 73. I'm just getting off the highway and going to brave the downtown Los Angeles streets here. I appreciate you jumping in, and thank you for the info on the trucks. And I would love to chat with you again and pick your brain a little bit about that. So take care. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. So right now I'm over downtown, and I just saw an airplane peek through the clouds, and it had its
Yeah, Roger. Craig, I'm
wheels
normally
down.
knocking about Europe somewhere the moment driving. I'm back out of Spain on Monday. Hey, I'm normally on 1 Charlie. Whenever I'm with the truck, I'm on 1 Charlie. So you give us a call again. Bit of pleasure. And maybe a longer one next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy up.
Do it to them before they do it to you. K6 Echo Golf Golf. This is M0AUT Mobile London.
And Seth, if you're out there, I'm just going to be on the live stream, N2SPG. This is Gregg K6EGG. I'm going to be clear off 1 Charlie, but I'm going to continue live streaming on YouTube for a few more minutes. I'll be clear. So I need to pay attention to the road here. I am in downtown Los Angeles, passing the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion right now.
M0AUT for K6EGG.
G6TPG M0AUT. Oh, you've decided to leave your
We're going to listen in on 1 Charlie.
hello, have you? So that's all you've done all afternoon is watch bloody rugby. You are one lazy so-and-so. How you doing, John? You all right, mate? Over?
Yeah, not too bad, lad, not too bad. Watched 3 matches. All one-sided. So,
Just having people walking through the streets here.
right.
I figure like you guys could still track me on DPRS too. I don't know if you can actually, because I haven't transmitted.
G6 GTP M0AUT. You've got to see the doctor. It's the onset of Alzheimer's.
Smells like weed in downtown LA.
Surprised.
Oh.
Because the wind.
I'm passing the music center here in LA.
It wasn't that bad at all.
I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Going through passing Hill Street here and 3rd Street. And I'm actually on a hill. I'm actually going downhill right now. How's the tricks? I don't know what you mean by that, but there's some tweaker out on the middle of the street right now. I wish you guys could see this. Trying to direct traffic. Oh my goodness. Hey. Things are good. Just driving. Actually, it was fairly good as far as traffic goes. Driving into work today, surprisingly. I'm actually only about 2 miles away. The next hurdle I'm going to have is trying to find parking. They don't supply parking for us at work, so we have to fare it on our own. So if you look at Los Angeles, I am right in the middle of downtown Los Angeles. I don't know if you guys can see the big buildings passing me on the left-hand side over my shoulder there. That's the library building, the second largest building in Los Angeles. And it looks like there's some police activity up here. So just passing Wilshire Boulevard, as we call it here. It looks like it pronounces Wilshire. The pretty exciting stuff here in the Gregg K6EGG live stream. You never know what you'll get. So you can always hear the no, maybe not. Wilshire. Yeah, you lived in LA. Well, you lived in Southern California, not in LA. You're in LA County. I smell a lot of marijuana smell. And yeah, it looks like there's some police activity up here. And fire. No, it looks like somebody's on the ground there, which I won't show. I'm going to need a second camera on here. You'll see the lights in my reflection here probably. Two-way screen. I'm going to work on that. I'm actually going to go on with my laptop here eventually. Obviously, I can't do it right now. I'm just on my cell phone. And I'll give you two camera views. I'm starting to hear a little bit of traffic, just passing Olympic. I'm also monitoring One Charlie here too. I am surprised, pleasantly surprised, as not busy as I thought. But I might be jinxing myself here when it comes to parking. And of course, they got one of the major streets closed here to go into a parking lot. Isn't that nice? I don't know. I'm not really doing any ham radio here. Unfortunately, I do have my open spot 3 here, but I don't have 91 into my memory here. I would have to change it through my phone. I'm actually going to turn off my open spot right now. So far, traffic not as bad as I once had thought, but trying to find a place for my car to go for 12 hours might be the challenge here. So I'm right by the LA Convention Center, where the LA Area Car Show is going on. Lots of hot dog vendors, all kinds of stuff going on here. Somebody smoking crack right there. I wish I had the other camera going. It could be smoking crack. It looked like it. He was. And I'm not really looking at the screen here for obvious reasons. I'm paying attention to all the people walking. I don't know if you can see the reflection in my eyes or my glasses from my eyes. People need to move. So let's see if I can park in my normal spot, which it is not open. Not surprising. I couldn't read that there, Seth. I saw that you put something, but I just can't take my eyes off road long enough to read something. This is for us working here at Staples Center. This is one of the worst weekends to work because why not? Why not have a bunch of stuff going? I might if I might try to sneak myself into the auto show myself here. So that's $30. That's going to be $40. The other thing is with parking in the LA area, you want to be very you want to be parking in a safe spot. Um, you don't just want to be parking in a random lot, especially with me getting out at a late time. My coworker's in front of me. Hey! So just trying to find an alternative place to park at this point. I know this isn't really ham radio, but it's commuting in LA, and I do have my radio next to me, my ID 5100, by the way. If anybody new watching, good evening or good morning, wherever you're at. Still morning time here for another 15 more minutes here in Southern California as we get a couple little raindrops. Let's see if this, oh boy. Are you kidding me? We got a protest right in front of me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, boy.
This means that their rights to protest and their demand of masses is viewed as terrorism.
Yeah. I go around the corner and there's a protest going on. Oh my God, I gotta get a front camera. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Wow, that could have been gnarly. They were blocking the street and making it not possible to pass. That was fairly shocking. This is my coworker here, so I'm gonna give him some leeway here. Get out of the way! Wow, that was interesting. Going around the corner and having the protest right there. I was not expecting that. I have no idea. I didn't want to know. Yeah. He had the same look on his face. All right, so believe it or not, I actually made it in to work. I wish I can go up and show you that protest, but I don't know if that's a good idea. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight or this afternoon. I might have to do this again and get on a different reflector though. I don't like tying up one Charlie, but that's all where the activity was. Let me take off my sunglasses because it's a bit dark in here. But man, I appreciate you guys joining me here today. I'm gonna try to be on live from my ham shack on Monday night. Um, it might be a little bit late, but I would love to chat with you guys in there and maybe try out some new ham radio stuff. And hopefully, I'll have my my HF antenna back up. I don't know if I'll have it fully erected, but as far as making maybe I can make some FT8 contacts with it down a little bit. Once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching my drive in here into into downtown Los Angeles from my my home city of Chino. 7-2 plus 3, Lawrence. And did you guys get to see the protest there? That scared the shit out of me. I gotta admit, I didn't know what happened. They all gave me dirty looks. So, and my coworker that was in front of me, I don't want to say his name or anything, but as you saw the quick conversation there, that could have been pretty interesting. Was not expecting that. So take care, everybody. You guys all have a good day and try to get on the air too. 73, everybody.